I am in so much pain and agony with this torn rotator cuff. I can't sleep. I can barely eat. I can't cook. This has just been horrible. I hope this never happens to any of y'all. So this is what I'm doing. I have a mess everywhere because I can't do any picking up or cleaning. I have a bowl of hot Epsom salt water. Usually I'll get up and stick it in the microwave and heat it up again, but I'm trying something different to make things a little bit easier on me. I think the hotter and the sloppier wet I can get it, the better off I'll be. But I really need to get on this back part too. It's really painful. I don't wish this on anybody. This has just been horrible. And, I'm just sitting around trying to figure out, how did I do it? What have I done to cause so much injury to my poor shoulder? First of all, I think a lot of it has to do with the COVID. So what I'm going to do is just lay back here and I've got the hot rag on my shoulder. So now I have the heating pad on high. And I'm just going to sit here for about 20 minutes with this on my shoulder. I can't even hold it with my right hand. It's so painful. But I think, it's been bothering me for about 6 months. And I just have tried my best to ignore it and to go about my business and just live life, trying to help my daughter as much as I can. And I do pick up the baby every now and then, although she's not a baby anymore. She's 4 years old. But I will pick her up and put her in the car seat and, just do things that a grandma is supposed to do. Just don't even think twice about it. It just comes natural when you love your grandkids so much. But I didn't take care of it. So if any of y'all are having any kind of shoulder or hip or ankle or knee injuries, I do encourage you to go ahead and go to an orthopedic doctor and get some physical therapy set up before it gets even worse. Once it gets to this late stage in such a serious injury, it's much harder to heal. It's much harder to heal. So I'm not even going to bother to take any more pain medicine because it doesn't help. I took 2 of the Tylenol arthritis strength last night, and it didn't even numb the pain enough. I won't have to hold it with my left hand. It didn't even numb the pain enough so that I could get any sleep. I guess as far as the pain level scale, it's hovering around about an 8, which is severe. It's pretty bad. So I've been watching Dr. Bob and Dr. Brad, and I did start on the little simple exercises yesterday. I figured, I'll do the heat first and warm up the muscle, and then I'll do the little simple exercises to take the one where you bend over a little bit and you let your arm dangle like a pendulum, swing it like a pendulum. So I started doing that yesterday. It'll be a few days, I'm sure, before I feel any kind of relief from that. But I'm going to start calling the orthopedic doctor next week, the physical therapy part of the doctor's office, and the only appointment that they have available is Friday afternoon. So I'm going to call every day until I can catch a cancellation and try to get in there early. I do believe in physical therapy. I have a lot of faith in it. It has helped me to heal many times in the past when I've had injuries. After I had the bad car crash in Pensacola, Florida, and I broke all 3 bones in my right ankle. It was the physical therapy. Well, the surgery, first of all, to put the bones back in their place. and to set them, and then the physical therapy is what actually healed me. So I am looking forward to that. But right now I'm just trying to keep the pain down as low as I possibly can so that I can rest my body and so that I can eat. Um, I'm really not. I'm not in any mood to cook a big meal or anything. I have some fish sticks in the freezer. So yesterday I thawed out the boiled shrimp that I had. Remember the Instacart delivery that I got from Will? He had sent me the frozen boiled shrimp with the cocktail sauce. Well, I had those in the freezer, so I thawed them out yesterday. And I had a jar of the Alfredo sauce. So I boiled some egg noodles and put the shrimp in there with the Alfredo sauce. So that's what I had for lunch yesterday. And then for dinner last night, I heated up a little bit of that and I baked me some fish sticks. Some great value fish sticks that I had in the freezer. So that was my dinner. I'm just trying to, I really can't use my right arm to lift a pot or a skillet or anything. I'm just trying to do the best that I can with my left arm and keep the dishes washed and keep me a pot of coffee. Make me a pot of coffee for my mornings to get me up and going. Trying my best not to bother my daughter. I don't want to worry her. She's got her hands full with her job and taking care of her husband and her home and her 2 children. So I really do appreciate all of y'all's well wishes, and I most certainly appreciate your prayers and your thoughts. So I'm sorry that my videos are probably very boring and disappointing right now, but it's just the best that I can do. And I appreciate you watching and being here for me. So y'all please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And all of y'all just keep on coming back. Goodbye, guys.